the songs like whispering, you know. You know, songs with a melody. So I'm playing all these old songs for her and around the kitchen table like we've always done, and she says, "How about Peg of My Heart?" I go, "Yeah." I'm trying to remember the lick. And so, I'm trying to figure it out because I hadn't played that one. So I got her to go over the piano, and she sounded it out, tuned up the guitar, the piano, and I'll have to figure this out. So somebody out there, if you know the words and the melody to this, send it to me. It's, somebody send me that, will you? Peg of My Heart. Yeah, old songs, you know, with the melody. And she's glad that I learned a bunch of those old kind of songs, and always have. But, can't help but tell you stories about my dear old mother, because not only is it great to still have her in this world, but always appreciate whoever you got. It's been a lot of fun all our life. We were looking through scrapbooks, you know, and old pictures of her. I said, "Mom, you were a babe, you know. I mean, you're still, you know, awesome." But she's 87, you know, and she never thought she was that cute or anything. I said, "Mom, you're a doll. I could see why all the guys went for you." And she's always had dates. I took her dancing at the surf ballroom up there, over to Charles City or somewhere. She liked to date. She danced at the surf all the time. Heard all the big bands. She's telling me about here in Cab Calloway the other day. She got to hear Cab Calloway do the old Minnie the Moocher and Heidi Heidi Ho. All the big bands, she heard every one of them. I'll play a little. What's that?
What's the song in my heart?
That was, oh, Peg of My Heart. That one, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was it again? Peg of My Heart?
Peg O My Heart.
Peg of My Heart.
I forget who wrote it. That's why I couldn't find it in my old books anyway. But all of a sudden, yeah, well, I learned a couple cowboy songs again recently, just because been listening to Les Paul and Mary Ford lately, and I realized that Mary Ford was one of Gene Autry's backup singers.
I didn't know that.
Well, I was curious because I was out to Moondog Music and I picked up my Les Paul and Mary Ford CD, and I was going through the other bins there, and all of a sudden I saw this $6 Gene Autry CD with Back in the Saddle on it. I said, I was looking for that song, so I got $6 Gene Autry CD. And I bought them both at the same time. And I get home and I'm reading the liner notes of the Les Paul and Mary Ford CD, and one of the comments about Mary Ford was that she used to be a backup singer in the Gene Autry band. So I thought, what are the odds that I'd get 2 CDs and a random choice kind of thing? Somehow mysteriously connected. Yeah, speaking of Gene Autry, you can see why he was a little bit like Jimmy Rogers too, the original Jimmy Rogers, singing Breakman Jimmy Rogers, not the other guy. The Kiss is Sweeter Than Wine guy, he was different. Anyway, Gene Autry, he did it like this. I'm back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, where longhorn cattle feed on the lonely Jimson weed. Back in the saddle again, riding the range once more, toting my old 44, where you sleep out every night and the only law is right. Back in the saddle again, whoopee-tie-I-O, rocking to and fro. Back in the saddle again, whoopee-tie-I-O, I go on my way. Back in the saddle again. I'm back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, when lonesome cattle call, back in the saddle again, out on the range once more, toting my old 44, where you sleep out every night and the only law is right. Back in the saddle again, whoopee-tie-I-O, rocking to and fro. Back in the saddle again, whoopee-tie-I-O, I go my way. Back in the saddle again. Riding that old range, roping them duggies. For you little buckaroos and buckarettes out there.